JMF here, 1,000-foot-pound books. I'm going to make a cover for my 4th grade science word puzzles workbook. Won't you join me? Hey, so I'm going to make a cover for my workbook for KDP. This book is 123 pages long. It's got a bunch of word puzzles in it. And I'm going to work on the cover. So here's what I did. Let me move that to the way. This is my Canva page. Let me come over here to KDP, Amazon. Nope. KDP book cover template. Alright, so this is how you do it. Select one, binding, paperback, black and white. White paper, left to right, inches, and it's 8.5 by 11 trim size. Page count is 123. So, calculate dimensions. So this is everything I need to know. Paperback, black and white, light paper, left to right, inches, 8.5 by 11, 123. And I'm going to download this template. And it downloaded. So I have already downloaded this thing, and here it is. This is what you get. This is the PNG that comes from the downloaded zip file. So this is the file I'm going to bring into Canva to make the cover. Alright, let me close that bad boy. Go close this bad boy and go back to my Canva home. Let's see, so here's some other stuff I've got. I'm going to start with my 5th grade science cover puzzle. Make a copy. Okay. Open. Here it is. This is going to be 4th grade science crossword puzzle book cover, but I'm calling this thing 4th grade science word puzzle book cover. Okay. Let's see. Let me go to, if I click on one of these things, position comes up, and here we can see the layers. And, okay, I don't have a, okay, it's not already in there, so let me bring in the graphics. Can I just, yeah, okay, plop it right in there. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to adjust this document. Let's see. Resize. Here we go. So I want to make it custom. Right. It needs to be right here, 17.527 by 11.25. And that's going to be this outside edge of the template cover. So I'm going to come over here to resize, click on custom, 17.527 by 11.25. Oh. Okay. 0.527, right? Dimensions must be at least no more than, okay. Good. Yep. Resize. Okay. Good. Page resized. All right. Where's my music? There it goes. Alright, so now resize it. Not locked. Okay. Control Z. No, only you. You. Okay. So if we put this right in the top corner, should stretch to be exactly that. Okay. Why is it not exactly that? Because it's not in the corner. Ooh, what happened? Layers. Ah, you need to come to the very top. Your transparency needs to be okay. Oh, huh. Okay. So now, if we come down here, I hope this did it. Boop. 17.51. 11.25. Guess it's close enough with the error that this thing has. Maybe Amazon didn't give me the full dealio. I'd rather do it this way and have it a little bit at the bottom than have it not centered correctly. Amazon, what are you doing to me here? Huh? I'll get away. Get rid of all these guides. That could be the problem too. Get out of here. 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 Let's see. Get out of here. Any other guides? Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Alright. Ugh. Oh. I see. I wasn't getting rid of them, just moving them off to the side. Okay. Okay. So that is that. So now without these guides blocking my view, let me see what. Uh-oh. Okay. Up. Alright. Come on, Amazon. Why is your thing all janky, huh? Okay, well, let's look at this. You see that, right? killing me here. Alright, you know what? Just forget. I'm gonna get rid of this stuff. Can I move it off here? Or did that somehow delete it? Delete. You know what? I can bring all this stuff back when I. Okay. Boom. Alright. Okay, now you are Alright. Let's do this again. Boom. Okay. So that's correct. Okay, zoom in here, make sure this looks correct. Alright, that's correct. Alright, now I shall add back in the line. So this is going to be the top there. You just drag from the sides when you want to add a guide. You're just going to have to eyeball them. I don't think you can necessarily set where these things are, so just got to get in close and do it. Alright, we got one here. What? What? Alright. This thing is so annoying. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I'd rather be correct left and right because I want it centered. I'll stay plenty away from the vertical limits like this barcode, just to be on the safe side, you know. That just to give myself some room. Okay. Over here. Okay. I don't know if y'all know this, but Control mouse wheel zooms in and out. Shift mouse wheel scrolls left and right, which is pretty useful. Okay, let me get this area here. Okay. This area here. And fluff area right in the middle. Good. That's right in the middle. Let me. I know where the middle is, so I don't really need that. I do need that for the size. Okay. Okay. Top inside border. Okay. I wonder how I can verify my dimensions. Reload. 17.527. 11.25. Good. 17.527. Okay, good. So that's good. Alright, so what I've been doing before, so I have this cool sciencey picture, which is neat. Let's see if I can do that again. Background. What's we got? Science. This looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Alright, let position. Let me see what this looks like if I come down here. Okay. Now let me add what am I looking for? Elements. Design. Don't want that. Go back. Shit. Shoot. Okay. No. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Not that. Then. Nope. I think what I want is shape. Right. Boop. And this can even be outside, right? So this I want to be yellow. We will looks a little bit like pea. Not bad, not bad, not bad at all. Not bad. How about no? Yeah. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Kind of like that purple glass. What about this? Oh yeah, we have these gradients. Wow. Nope. Think about it. Too dark. Now this one looks cool. Let me go back to the backgrounds. Type in science again and see if something else fits my mood. Ooh, well, it's creepy for fourth grade. I've used this one already for 6th grade. No. Let me look at this one. What kind of things do I have? Okay. No. 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 This one I like. I like it. I'll keep this. But I don't like that red color. Let me go back to elements. about purple? We just make it a little slightly. I don't know. I think it kind of has a textbook type cover to it, which isn't too fun. How do I get rid of the background? Delete. Just purple. Yeah, real basic. Let's just go with that. Let me choose, actually though, let me do a just a gradient. What if we okay, now you will be a solid purple. Let me go back to select you, and you will be, yeah, that's pretty cool, huh? I wonder if I can reverse it. I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. Maybe the color won't appeal to everyone equally. So let me go with a green. Yeah. Let me go with a green. That's a good universal color. Okay. So what do I like? I like to have this stuff. So let me copy this. V. Right now, if you can move this, and then it should. That's interesting. I don't know what that shape is. Sometimes if you move it, though, I thought it would give the. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Science Explorers. 4th grade science word puzzles. Okay. Let's see. You need to come down here. Let me new lock. Lock. Okay, so now I can't move you. Alright. Selecting it. This is really frustrating. Aha, you know what I can do? I can fake it. Fake it till you make it. Okay. Boom. So I can... Can I group? Yes. Double Durhay. Alright. Well, this guy, I can just like that. Boom. And then this guy can move to the midpoint. Please? Of this guy? Won't you? No? Dang. Okay. Let me change this thing's color because lots of color I used on a different project. This green and that, how about green and... to something. Let me think about this. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I think these two colors don't go together. Let me keep picking a color. I like the purple, but maybe the green doesn't work anymore. Let me go to the sky. Lock 'em. No. 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 I like the green. I like the green. I need this guy to be different. See all. Is there a see all for the... Whoa. I just missed this? You know what? This changes everything. Alright. This changes everything. Okay, let me try this again. You delete. No, undo. I don't want to do that. This I want to unlock. And That's awesome. Like the sun. I like that. I like that a lot. Is this thing too big? Yeah, that might be too big. Oh, come on. Why are you not going to the middle of this thing? Come back to here. I like that. It's going to start picking colors so something jumps out at me. I like this. Lock. Lock. Let me also. Okay. So you and you. Group. Okay. Man, now why is this not working? Well, if I come in here, I'm at 0.9019, right? 0.9019. Aha! My reverse polar notation scientific calculator, HP42 emulator. No engineer would be without one. And the other one is 17289. Whoops. Two eight nine. 289. Oops. I promise I know how to use it. Plus 2 divide. 13.154. Okay. So move you out the way. Okay, 160. 14.154. Perfect. Okay. So now you can go here. Alrighty. Yes. Okay. And that's us. Boom. Boom. Now I kind of go with this aesthetic of putting the science diagrams right on the cover. I mean, I guess it's going to work. Okay. I'll have to make sure it's centered. Now, ungroup. These guys has a font of 39. So let me go down to 25. Fun science. Fourth grade. Okay. And no. Okay. Just gonna make sure that this matches the same color. Boom. Fun science word problem activities for fourth grade. Yes. Okay. Bring it up a little bit. Okay. I think it's a little bit too small. Let's do that. Okay. So now you want to be white. Will white work? Go back. See what we got. White is too white. How about nah, it's too thin. Yeah, that looks good. How big were they on this one? They're pretty big. Position 2 by 2. Okay, so we go back to mine. What we got here? Position. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, let me go back 2 more elements. See all. These are pretty much the ones I've been using lately for my book. For this book. What about no fill? Can I do Doesn't look like it, does it? It's alright, I think that kind of blends in pretty good. Get you here 2 inches by 2 inches. Put you here, then you don't look so out of place. Okay, how about something not planet related? Yeah. And no, nothing. Okay, boom. This can go back here. I'll figure you out in a moment. This was the 9019, so let me do that. So 9.019, is that right? Minus, so it's 4.135. And what's this one? 0214. 0.214 plus, so 4349. Good, that's close enough. Good. Okay, we don't want to invade this guy. Smart guy. Where are we at? Right. Good. Okay. Okay. Right. So something not planet related, but something that looks fun too. This is in the cover already. Yeah, how about Gravitaire? Gravitas. Go to this purpley color, right? Isn't that what this thing is? Yes. Okay. Is it square also? 2. Okay. Can this guy turn into purple? Yeah, beautiful. All right. Very good. Very good. This one had 4 also. Okay, let me grab this guy. This is my book logo. Okay. Let me make sure it's kind of out of the way. Right here. Can it be purple also? Why is it not purple? Okay. Are these guys all the same? Should be, right? Purple, 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 purple. Okay. So one last thing to do is to bring in the blurb on the back. Alright. Make sure it's centered, which it is. Very good, very good. And not the one last thing I've got to. Okay. What color are you? You're this color. Okay. Ready for a science delve? Solve 48 word puzzle activities on earthquakes, volcanoes, cells, electricity, ecosystems. Yeah, it's about the same. 4th and 5th grade are very similar. With crossword puzzles, word finds, word scrambles, and word ladders. With crossword puzzles, word finds, word scrambles, and word ladders, this book is your ticket to 4th grade science fun and learning. Grab your pencil and explore. Great for preparing for 4th grade, avoiding the summer slide, or just extra practice in the classroom or at home. Isn't it weird that they're all purple, but these are like green? What if we fix that? What if we changed you to purple? I think that'd be... Ooh. Maybe the outline needs to be white. Aha! That looks good. Same thing here with a white outline. Ready for a science delve? Yeah, that looks good. Beautiful. Beautiful. What can I say? It's beautiful. Oh, gotta do the spine. Okay. Okay. Let's get into it. Control C. Control V. Something I need to do before I do this is see where the okay. Back to the back. Okay, so that means that. Well, what's it over here? No kind of stretch to the fold lines. Interesting. Okay. Well, in that case, let me just do that. Okay. Come back up to the top, please, sir. And let me bring in you. Of course. There. Perfect. But you are going to be the same blue as everybody else. Oh, love it. That is striking. You, Science Explorers, 4th grade science word puzzles. Perfect. Okay, you, I want locked. Okay. You, I want right in the middle. See, that's weird. That should be in the middle. Okay. Alright. And I want you in the middle. Okay. Do spines read up or down? Google is my friend. Top to bottom. Yeah. Top to bottom. Guess it doesn't really matter. Top to bottom. Okay. In that case. Okay. In fact, we can probably make this a little bit bigger. A bit easier to read. Okay. Now, are you still? What about if we go to 8? Are you too big now? No, you're good. Okay, so let's make sure we're still. Okay. You're good. So let me lock you. Select you and unlock. Okay. Boom. See, that's concerning. Okay. Good. So it is all done. All done. Go back to the layers. Again, yeah, we avoided this area. We're inside everything. It's perfect. Delete layer. Okay. Good. So now I'm going to print it or download it. So you go to share, download. It's going to be a PDF print, and I'm going to choose CMYK. And then download. Okay. Let me go to the folder. Downloads. Cut. Documents. 4th grade science workbook. Paste. And it's going to be, yep, 4th grade science word puzzle book, interior and cover. Let's look at it. It's beautiful, glorious. Oh, this word puzzles, not word problems, not math. Do it again. Fix it. Okay. Fun science word. Fun science. Let's do this. Fun science. Crossword puzzles. Words. Word finds. Word scrambles. Fun science, crossword puzzles, word finds, word scrambles, and word ladders. Fun science, crossword puzzles, word finds, word scrambles, and word ladders for 4th grade. Okay. Boom. Now let's stretch it out a bit. Get it on 3 lines. Okay. Fun science, crossword puzzles, word finds, word scrambles, and word ladders for 4th grade. And let me go down a bit. Okay. Fun science, crossword puzzles, word finds, word scrambles, and word ladders for 4th grade. For young science explorers. Yeah. I'm able to fit it. Good. Okay. It's not the middle. Boom. Fun science, crossword puzzles, word finds, word scrambles, and word ladders for young science explorers. Nice. Okay. Do it again. Share. Download. PDF print. Yep. Let's go flatten it. Download. Boomsy. Cut. Replace. Alright. Look at it. Ready for science delve? Solve 48 word puzzle activities on earthquakes, volcanoes, cells, and electricity systems with crossword puzzles, word finds, word scrambles, and word ladders. This book is your ticket to 4th grade science fun and learning. Grab your pencil and explore. Great for preparing for 4th grade, avoiding the summer slide, or just extra practice in the classroom or at home. Good. Good. Very good, very good, very good. All right. Well, thank you for sticking it out with me. I hope you learned something. never saw how it is, trial and error. Just throwing stuff at it, see what looks good, trying this, changing it, deleting it, starting over, pulling your hair out. Um, Look in the link for my KDP Amazon page if you seem interested in these type of books. I've got science, word, and math puzzles for 4th, 5th, and 6th grade. Alright, thanks. This is JMF for 1,000 Foot Pound Books, signing off. Night.